everyone, it's Miss Marlene. Welcome to the math class. Please open up your books on page 691. We're going to start working on lesson number 1 of chapter number 12. Collect and record data. Now, what is data? Data is collected information or facts. One way to collect data is by taking a survey or asking a lot of people a question. A frequency table or tally chart will help you record the data you collect. Now we're going to start with example number 1. Listen, you guys, this chapter is almost like a review from 2nd grade. In 2nd grade, we already saw this surveying and tally chart. Remember that a tally chart is the one that uses tallies, okay? Now, Mr. Alvarez surveyed his scout troop. He asked each of his scouts, what is your favorite camping activity? The results are shown. Organize the data and complete the table. So here we have a tally chart. Favorite camping activity. So people voted for swimming, for hiking, and for fishing. Now, remember that each vote is represented by a tally mark. These ones are the tally marks. Now, how many people said hiking? Okay, so how do you know how many people said swimming, sorry. You count the tally marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people said swimming. How many people voted for hiking? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many people said fishing? 1, 2, and 3. Now, we are going to complete the frequency table. Frequency table is also known as a tally chart. Now, what was the activity that had 5 votes? Swimming. So you need to write swimming here, okay? Now, how many people said hiking? 4. And how many people said fishing? We write 3, okay? Now, next page. Now, survey your classmates' recorded results. This part, we will do it if we were in the classroom. Remember that we survey and we ask people, and then here we have to show the votes, and here we write the options, okay? Now, guided practice. The data shows the sports cards most frequently traded. Traded means exchange in Mrs. Patton's class. Organize the data in a tally chart. Now, the sports are basketball, so you're going to write basketball here, baseball here, football, and hockey. Okay, you're going to write the sports over here. After you write the sports, you're going to draw the tallies. Now, for the first sport, which is basketball, okay, let's see how many voted for basketball. 3. So that means that you're going to draw 3 tally marks. For baseball, 6. So you draw 6 tally marks. Okay, 4, 5. Remember that we represent 5 like this, and 6. For football, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. How many people say hockey? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember that here you need to write the sports: basketball, baseball, football, and hockey. Which is the most popular sports card to trade? How do you know this answer? You look at the sport that has more votes. So the answer for here is football. Why football? Because football has 9 votes. Now, which is the least? Remember what is least? The one that has less votes is basketball. So you write here basketball. The answer for this one is basketball. Okay, so you write basketball over here. Now, turn your pages. We're going to start with independent practice together, okay? While observing temperatures for 1 week, Arnaldo recorded the following data. Remember, the data is information. Weekly temperatures. Temperature 70 from 75 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is 2. So here you're going to write 70 to 75, and frequency is data. So you write 2. For 76 to 80, you write 3. Here you have to write the temperature. For 81 through 85, you write 1. From 86 to 90, you write 1, okay? Here you have to complete with these temperatures, okay? Now, number 3. Darla observed her friends. She collected data on the flavor of milk they drank at lunch. Now, flavors of milk: chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, white, strawberry, white, chocolate, strawberry, strawberry, white, chocolate, and strawberry, chocolate. Now, we are going to first write the flavors of milk, and then we are going to write the frequency or the votes. Now, let's see. What are the flavors of chocolate? Of milk. Chocolate. We have strawberry. We have white. And there's only 3, right? So here you're going to write chocolate. Chocolate. Sorry for my handwriting. Chocolate. Then strawberry. Strawberry. You write the complete word in your book, and then you write on the bottom white. Okay? Now, how many votes for chocolate? So we have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you write 5 in here. How many votes for strawberry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How many votes for white? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you write 4. Okay, now use the tally chart. Number 4. Use the tally chart to answer the questions below. Which item was the top seller? That means another way to ask this question is which one was the most voted, for example. So let's count the tallies. Eraser has 5, bottle of glue has 0, pencil has 8, and scissors has 1. So the answer is pencil. So here you need to write pencil. Now, which item sold once? Once means only one time. The answer is scissor. So you write scissors on the line. Now, next question, number 6. How many items were sold all together? Now, remember that here we have item. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Items means objects, okay? So the answer is 4. Turn your pages, please. Now, problem solving. We are not going to do this page, so please turn your page on my homework. Let's do it together. Alisa records the results of her survey in the tally chart. Organize this data in the frequency table, okay? So, favorite day of school, Monday, you're going to write 2. Tuesday, you write the day, it's 3. Wednesday, 1. Thursday, 6. Friday, 8. Okay, on this part, you're going to write each day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Now, let's answer the question. with which day of the school week is the least favorite day? That another way to say this question is which day of the week has less votes? Okay, which one has only one vote? Is Wednesday. So here you will write Wednesday. Okay, so the answer for this one is Wednesday. Next page. Now, model math. For exercise 3 through 5, refer to the following information. Filippo observed the type of pants his friends wear to school. So some people said jeans. Other people said corduroys, which is it's almost like how do I explain? Corduroys is a type of clothes. Okay, khaki and athletics. Khaki are more formals than jeans, and athletics are almost like sweatpants. Now, type of pants, you're going to write the types of pants in here, and then you're going to write the voting number. The frequency is the number of tally marks. Jeans has 6, corduroys have 4, khakis have 7, and athletic has 5. Okay, now let's answer the question. How many more pairs of jeans were worn than corduroys? Now, every time that you see more than, that means a subtraction. So we're going to subtract the number of jeans minus the number of corduroys. That is 6. That is 6 minus 4 equals 2. The answer for number 4 is 2. Okay, number 5. Which type of pants was worn the most that day? Okay, how are we going to know the answer? We count which of the type of pants has more votes. That is khaki, so you write khaki on the line. Now, vocabulary check. Make sure you read these carefully because Miss Madeline uses the vocabulary checks from your book to answer them online on RenWeb. Match each vocabulary term with its definition. What is a survey? It's asking a group of people a question, organizes the number of times each result has occurred in a table, or records the results of data collected using tally marks. So it's the first one. Frequency table is the second one, and tally chart is the third one. Okay. Number 9, according to the tally chart, how many students participated in the survey? How are we going to find the answers? By adding all of the tally marks. Okay, we're going to add them. 3 plus 9, it's 19. The answer is 19. You need to count all of the tally chart, okay? So we're finished with lesson number 1. I hope you understand it. Bye.